In this lesson, we're going to talk about journal entry. In order to prepare financial statements at the end of an accounting period, individual financial transactions must be classified and recorded in chronological order throughout the period. And this process is called journalizing and involves creating journal entries, which we're going to learn in this episode. Traditionally, this was done in physical books called journals. However, modern accounting systems now use computer software such as QuickBooks, Excel, and Xero to perform these tasks more efficiently and accurately. This is a sample of a few rows in a journal. It has 5 columns: date, account, post-reference, debit, and credit. And always keep in mind that debit is on the left and credit is on the right. You might be wondering which accounts rate debit and which accounts rate credit. Well, always ask yourself 2 questions before you do the journal entry. First, the type of account, and second, whether the account is increasing or decreasing. For example, an asset account, say your cash. If your cash is increasing, we debit it, otherwise we credit it. For an expense account, if it is increasing, we debit it, otherwise we credit it. However, for a liability account, say your account payable, bank loan, mortgage, if they're increasing, we credit them instead. And if they're decreasing, we debit them. Now, let's apply this chart to a sample transaction. So here it says, on June 1st, a company paid rent of $2,000. Rent expense is an expense account because it says it is a rent expense account. There's expense in the name. And since it's increasing, it's debited and debit on the left. And since you're using cash to pay the rent, your cash is decreasing. We know that cash is an asset account and decreasing. Therefore, it is credited and credit on the right. Also, we always need to indent the credited account, in this case, your cash account. Transaction number 2. On June 5th, a customer paid $800 cash for services the company provided. So we know that cash is an asset account that is increasing, therefore it is debited. And fees earned is a revenue account that is also increasing. And we know that for revenue account, if it is increasing, we credit it. Therefore, it is credited in the journal entry. And also, do not forget your indentation. Now we have learned the basic principle of journalizing and tried a couple examples. In the next lesson, we're going to learn how to make the ledger.